By the end of this lecture, you will understand how lifestyle interventions can prevent, manage, and even reverse chronic diseases. You will learn the 6 pillars of lifestyle medicine and how to apply them in real-world practice. We will highlight the roles of nutrition, physical activity, stress management, restorative sleep, avoidance of harmful substances, and strong social connections. Finally, you will explore evidence-based ways to integrate lifestyle medicine into clinical care and support patients in making sustainable long-term lifestyle changes. Let's dive in. Most of our chronic diseases are preventable and, in many cases, reversible when we address the underlying cause. Traditional medicine typically ignores the underlying cause, makes little attempt to reverse or prevent these diseases, and instead focuses on the long-term management of these diseases. In this talk, I will share the secrets of lifestyle medicine and how you can employ these in very brief for your benefit and the benefit of your patients. And more scientific evidence and recommendations will be discussed in upcoming lectures in detail. The fundamentals of lifestyle medicine are the 6 pillars that show the 6 ways to take control of someone's health and well-being. The 6 pillars of lifestyle medicine represent key areas of focus that can have a profound impact on overall health and well-being. Whole food plant-based nutrition, physical activity, stress management, avoidance of risky substances, restorative sleep, and social connections are the 6 pillars of lifestyle medicine that show the ways to take control of someone's health. These pillars serve as a framework for individuals and healthcare professionals to address and optimize lifestyle factors that contribute to health. Whole food plant-based nutrition. Scientific evidence strongly backs the effectiveness of a whole food plant-based diet for preventing, treating, and even reversing chronic illnesses. Lifestyle medicine practitioners encourage people to eat a diet rich in fiber, antioxidants, and nutrients and healthy foods, vegetables, mushrooms, fruits, legumes, whole grains, nuts and seeds are the healthy foods we encourage our patients to eat in plenty. At the same time, we advise limiting, or better to avoid many, unhealthy foods such as sugary drinks like soda, juice cocktails, coffee and energy drinks, processed meats like sausage, bacon, salami, bologna, and deli meat, processed snacks like crackers, chips, pretzels, cakes, pastries, and sweets, dairy, especially high-fat types with added salt and sugar, red meats, poultry, and eggs. Physical activity. Regular and consistent physical activity combats the negative effects of sedentary behavior. Adults must engage in both general physical activity as well as purposeful exercise weekly as part of overall health and resiliency. The recommendation for adults is to do at least 150 to 300 minutes of moderate intensity exercise such as brisk walking, heavy cleaning like washing windows, vacuuming, mopping, mowing lawn, bicycling, golf, and badminton. Or they could perform 75 to 150 minutes of vigorous intensity activities like hiking, jogging, shoveling, carrying heavy loads, bicycling fast, swimming laps, aerobics, and tennis singles weekly. Stress management. Stress is unavoidable. How we think about it and how we react to it makes a difference in how it impacts our self-care and our health. Stress can lead to anxiety, depression, obesity, and immune dysfunction. Helping patients recognize negative stress responses and identify coping mechanisms and reduction techniques leads to improved well-being. These are some self-management tips that will help patients to take control of their stress. Connect with others, get involved in activities, try healthy ways to relax like music, exercise, dance, meditation, or yoga. Take time for fun creative activities or hobbies. Keep a gratitude journal or write about stressful events. Take care of spiritual needs. Make time to laugh with comedies, joke books. Avoid caffeine and alcohol. Try deep breathing techniques. Get a massage and spend more time in nature. Avoidance of risky substances. It is well known that tobacco use and drinking too much alcohol increases the risk of many chronic diseases and death. Patience and support are an important part of breaking risky substance habits. Setting goals around substance use is a great way to start making changes. An example of a goal is, I will swap my morning cigarette with chewing gum at least 5 days this week for the next 4 weeks. I will ask my partner to help keep me on track and use a free texting service for more support. The ways of supporting people to break risky substance habits we'll discuss in detail later in this course with smart prescription writings. Restorative sleep. Sleep delays or interruptions have been shown to cause sluggishness, low attention span, decreased sociability, depressed mood, decreased deep sleep, decreased caloric burn during the day, increased hunger and decreased feeling of fullness, insulin resistance and decreased performance. These are some tips for better sleep. Keeping the bedroom in a comfortable temperature, establishing a regular sleep schedule, minimize or eliminating bedroom noise and lights, increase daytime exposure to sunlight, move at least every hour during the day, eliminate nighttime caffeine and limiting daytime caffeine, avoid alcohol within 3 hours of bedtime, avoid high-sodium foods close to bedtime, limit after dinner and late-night snacking, maintain a healthy BMI, stay hydrated during daylight hours, and meditation. Social connection. Social connections and relationships affect our physical, mental, and emotional health. Research shows that the single most important predictor of human happiness and long life is having strong social connections. Tips for strengthening social connection. Take more care to quickly connect with people you see a lot during the week. When possible, stay positive while connecting with others, share new experiences, and make and spend time with others. Be there for those who need you. Be flexible, supportive, and excited about what others are doing in their lives. While technology can improve social connectedness in some cases, research finds that those who use social media the most are at a higher risk for depression. So, be mindful of how you use technology to support social connections in your life. Those interventions we discussed have a wide breadth of effects and should be considered the default way to live rather than as treatments for patients with medical diagnoses. Lifestyle medicine is collaborative rather than prescriptive. The patient decides how much and how quickly they want to change, and we support them on their journey. Thank you, and I wish you every success as you progress through this course.